Admiral Koris, Rannoch. There's another secondary mission, or actually, this is practically a primary mission because this mission and the previous mission on Rannoch you have to complete before the next, what's labeled as a primary mission, opens up for you to complete. So, just trying to fight some Geth. I don't know if you'd fought any Geth up to this point. Had I fought any Geth up to this point?
Beats me.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think you had. You don't fight a lot of Geth in this game, but anyway, they're tough. I don't like them. You got Towley. I think No, you don't have Towley. Even though I should have taken Towley because you're on her home planet for like the first time. But I took.
Does she get to take off her mask on her planet?
She does, but they don't show it. So at the end of the next mission, she takes off her mask, but the camera stays at her back. Do you
have to wear a mask on this planet?
Yes. But what is kind of interesting is there's a couple different ways that mission can end depending on your good versus evil choice.
Mm-hmm.
And if you make the wrong choice, she ends up killing herself. And then in Shepard's cabin, he has a little picture of her on his nightstand. And you get to see what her face actually looks like. So if she dies,
and it's all
you get to see her.
Covered in semen?
Yes. Just pure white glue just all over her face. Now she looks almost... she looks human. She looks completely human. There's nothing alien about her. Yeah, she's attractive. She's not... I mean, it was kind of a low-quality picture... Not, like...
Yeah.
Not jackable, if that's what you're asking
it's like the picture that in that new movie where the guy finds a picture of a woman and then decides to pursue her for the rest of his life. Zac Efron's
Zac Efron movie. What is that movie called? That looks so fucking stupid.
I should probably look it up just...
So we will know what trailer we're talking about. Oh, it's called... No, I have no idea. Yeah, the new Zac Efron movie, and like he's a soldier in the Iraq War, and he finds a picture of this beautiful hot blonde, like just on the ground, and then like an IED explodes, but because he found this beautiful woman's picture on the ground, he didn't like get killed by the blast because he was distracted by her beauty, and then so he gets home from the war. He's alive, still fucking handsome Zac Efron in one piece, and he like tracks her down, and like in the trailer they already have the shower scene of them making out, and it just makes you think like how many like that is like if you take that out of it's written by the guy who did The Notebook or some shit like that, so it's some super chick flick dude, and
everything you said you've gathered from the trailer.
Well, yeah, it's a chick flick. I don't think there's really any more plot than that. I mean, is there? So, how creepy would that be if you did that to a porn star?
The lucky one.
The lucky one.
She's the unlucky one.
Yeah, because she's got this creepy dude with PSD back home from the war, freaking out, and ends up just like snapping and like beating her to a bloody pulp because he thinks he's back in the war. Oh no, get off of me! And oh man, no, but like that's so fucking creepy. That's the creepiest thing in the world. If
I
you
found
did that,
a picture of Tally, I wouldn't like search her out.
No, of any like if you just found a picture.
What if the
no, okay. Oh my God! What if that picture ended up being like cut out of a Playboy?
How about this?
It was a picture out of a Playboy that some other army dude was carrying around that just fell out of his pocket. He was like, "Oh my God, this woman's beautiful." She's banging Hugh Hefner. I don't have really much of a chance.
When I was walking to school in elementary school, I found a page of a porno on the side of the road.
I'm
like, oh my God, lady, you gave me my first boner. We were meant to be together.
Oh man.
You were sucking this guy's dong, but that's over. That doesn't matter to me. That's water under the bridge.
Yeah, it's just so weird. But it's Zac Efron, so it's okay.
Yeah, if the hottest guy in the world comes looking for you, you're not going to say no.
Now, what if the hottest guy in the world came looking for you? He saw your picture. He found a drink along with Dan and John beer koozie, and he was like, I have to find out what these guys look like. Because this beer koozie saved my life.
And he wants to be like drinking buddies? Or
No, he wants to fuck you.
Oh, no. That's not going to happen.
Zac Efron wants to fuck you because he found a drink along with Dan and John beer koozie. That's a perfectly reasonable movie plot.
I'd be his drinking buddy. I'd be like, dude, you're kind of weird, but...
You wouldn't even give him a tug job? You wouldn't even...
No.
A little squeezer? No?
No.
He's an American hero. He's an American hero. He's defending your country.
I wouldn't even let him give me a little squeezer.
Would you?
That's not gay, right?
Yeah. If you're getting the hand job,
Yeah.
if you're getting blown by some dude, that's not gay.
That's perfectly straight.
Yeah. So I always choose not Liara to diffuse those things or whatever. Oh, so you can go either left or right for these defense sections, and on both ways there's a turret that you get to use for the second half while one of your teammates is defusing or hacking or whatever they're doing. You can also shoot those rockets that they're shooting at you with the turret, which is kind of cool. I think Shepard could pull that off. Default Shepard, if he's not evil and has all the weird scars.
You want to hear the official plot summary of that movie?
Oh, yes, I do.
A Marine travels to North Carolina after serving 3 tours in Iraq.
3 tours? Zac Efron's like 18. How the fuck has he served 3 tours?
And searches for the unknown woman he believes was his good luck charm during the war.
Yeah, so how many times did he jerk off to that picture? He served 3 tours, and he's had this picture with them the whole time. And what's the girl's name?
In real life?
Yeah.
Taylor Schilling.
She's smoking hot. And she's just some North Carolina girl, so she's, you know, I don't even know, but like, how many, like, this dude, 3 tours of duty, no girls over there. How many times did he jerk to that picture of this girl?
100.
Hundreds of thousands.
How long's a tour?
I think 9 months.
So yeah,
Not really sure.
Possibly thousands.
Possibly. So 9 months times 3. So 9 times 30 is 270. So if he really pushed it, he could have jacked it 1,000 times if he jacked it every day. A couple days he'd have to go twice. This one picture. That picture is so worn out. And that's if you found the picture on the first day.
Maybe he just like pins it up and doesn't like hold it while he's jerking. So it actually stays intact.
What? Oh.
You know, he keeps good care of the picture.
Oh.
It's not like a worn out picture.
He's got copies. He's scanned this thing in, and he's got backups. Man.
Oh, he just pulls it up on his iPhone.
Yeah.
He took a picture of the picture with his iPhone.
Yep.
And he just pulls it up on his iPhone.
And he's got like lots of printed copies, so in case he loses one, just like.
And then he found her Facebook profile on the internet, and he jacks off to all of her pictures on Facebook.
So if you were gonna do that, pretend you're Zac Efron.
Okay.
And you've jerked off to this girl thousands of times. How would you go about like first talking to her? Because my thought was, I would first sign up on Match and eHarmony and go through all those and see if she's listed on there, and then just like pretend that it's a coincidence that I'm asking her out on a date.
I do like Something About Mary style, where he just happens to run into her.
But he knew her in high school, so that's a little different.
Yeah.
But I guess you could hire a private investigator, and then he ends up being a creeper, and then you like save her from him.
Right.
But no, Something About Mary works, except minus the knowing in high school and getting your dick stuck in your fly.
Right.
Angle of the whole thing. All right, so I'm gonna go see this movie just so I can figure out.
Hey, that'd be a good movie for you to get blackout drunk and kicked out of.
No, because I don't feel
it's not that bad. It's just
no, because
not
it's
your
a
kind
chick
of movie.
flick. Yeah, yes, it's not my